Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Word Origins 142. Word origin today is switcheroo. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that another person did a switcheroo, he or she claims that someone has made an unexpected, sneaky, or very smart change or swap for someone or something else. Okay, good. The formation of this word is simply the word switch plus aroo. Okay. The suffix aroo is sometimes used as a humorous, kind of like a funny way, intensifier, something that gives stress or emphasis to something, that sometimes implies sizable or unexpected. The suffix aroo seems to be most common in the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, so in their English-speaking languages. In the US, there is a theory that it may be connected to buckaroo, which is a slang term for a cowboy, out west, which actually derived from the Spanish word vaquero, which also means cowboy in Spanish. Okay. In Australia, there are a number of words with these endings, such as, kangaroo, jackaroo, wallaroo, all having the same sort of similar sort of endings. All right, and let's take a look at some examples here. Don't play 3-card Monty. If your eyes are even if your eyes are sharp enough to follow the cups. Now, remember in another video I talked about a card. Sometimes it's cards, sometimes it's a cup that usually hides the little ball or a little bead thing. And again, they move them around quick, and you're supposed to bet and guess which one it's under. Okay, so the person moving the cups will do a switcheroo as soon as the bettor chooses a cup. So the bettor will always end up losing. So really, when he first moves it around, he probably picked it up. It's probably not under any cup. So no matter what cup you choose, it's not going to be there. And then when he's going to show it to you, as he's picking up the last cup, he drops it at the same time. So this way, you say, oh, well, I guess it was under that other cup, and therefore you lost. But really, he just did a switcheroo. It's that simple. Okay, good. Some political commenters think the Democratic Party may do a switcheroo before the election and replace Biden with another candidate. That's another thing. That could be like a switcheroo too, if that was their plan to do that. Okay. I've also known sometimes with I think with gypsies. Sometimes if people went to go see some gypsies like in the US, I've heard that they sometimes did this sort of scam where they told the people that their money was dirty and that they had, or was cursed, and they had to bring their money in a brown paper bag, and we would burn it together to get rid of your bad luck. But just before they're about to burn it, they do a switcheroo, and they burn another bag with either fake money or just some paper in it, and then the person gets scammed, and maybe by the time the person figures out they've been scammed, they go back, they've taken off, they left, especially if they made a big score. So that would be another sort of switcheroo. Somebody could do a switcheroo quickly. Okay, anyway, hope you got it. Hope it's clear. Hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.